everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Coromon Gauslime only run playthrough. Um, Last episode we just narrowly beat the Beazle before finishing the video, and right now I'm still in Perrin's house. I'm still going to finish my business over in what is it called again? Radiant Park. So yeah. Let's go in Radiant Park and finish our business there. I'll get all of the hidden items and stuff like that later. I just needed a thumbnail and just generally a thumbnail in the title for the video. You may have wanted to complete your milestones, but I see there is no milestone for losing battles, just winning them, so you might be a bit behind, even after I've done. Okay, unaffected. Apparently this blob of slime is faster than this bird. Seems legit. Okay, sorry for that. It came out out of nowhere. Yep. Toruga. Forgot to put that on. No, I cannot. I want to cancel quick battles, but then it won't be as easy for my other playthrough. You have to play set on this one, or not easy battles, just because easy battles are easy, and we're doing a challenge. I know I'm doing an easy challenge, but still. Yeah, I will always be as long as I'm around. No duelist milestone for you. There's a gauntlet coupon. Let's get that. Let's see what else can we get. Okay, that's it. I completed Radiant Park. I need to catch a Mino. Let's find a Mino. And there is our Mino. Right. So when you're about to give a Mino to Chuck, you are going to catch a Mino first. Yes, that is the easy part, but we have an even easier part right now. Not giving the nickname, not putting him in a squad, not claiming that milestone you just got, and not putting these points into HP, not almost leveling up, not getting back into your spinner, and not closing that fight, but going to the Mino, going to the summary, and disabling tailspin. Now, why I'm doing this is, you see, Mino learns no more attacking moves until level like 11 or 12. That's when it gets piercing horns. Okay, and you see, when you give him the Mino, it always grows by 2 levels only, and he doesn't mess with the skills. He doesn't teach it already forgotten ones or disabled ones. So that means that he can't attack you if you do that. Um, let me name him. Let me name him Test 57. You know what? Test E73. E73. I'm going to give him Test E7. E Test E73. That's the name of the Coromon. And yeah, he now has it. I don't need this BaAAaye, but it's faster than this BaAAaye. So I'll release this BaAAaye for now. Okay, yeah, I need to get some books right now. Let me ask Monica what she wants. Her books. Well, that was a fast conversation. Right. Okay. Give me the books I won't read because I've already read like 50 times before. You see, that is the only excuse for you to not read the books. Okay? If you don't read the books and you ask questions that can be answered by reading the books, I'm going to be pretty mad at you because your answer is right in front of you. If you choose not to not even attempt to understand what your answer is. That was a bad explanation, but okay. Those are some fruit I'll never use, I think. It's 2 a.m. So if I mess up Jebediah, you know why. Let me get comfy and put this below. Alright. Bring it on. That's okay. And that then. Fire. Okay, true. 13. False. Electric. False. 21. 118. Accept. False. False. Okay, that was 35 seconds. You saw me. I could probably do it in 30, but that would give me a lot less time. You see, the difference between a 30-second Jebediah and a 35-second Jebediah is that the 30-second Jebediah you don't get time to go because you cannot find the answer. You have to instantly get it, which is why a 30-second Jebediah is a lot harder than a 35-second Jebediah, even though the values are pretty similar. Okay, I'm going to talk to Beth, and then I'll go into the backyard and stuff. Then I'll clear out Hayville. The like one accent is starting to rub off on me, and I'm just not pronouncing many letters. Hayville. What is the L? There are like two L's in there. Where are they? Um, Sorry if my English sounds a bit weird. My tongue just gets stuck for some reason. Yes, there's a canoe. My favorite fruit. Throughout, okay. Perine. What is it? Perine. Yes, Perine. I always get Perine and Marine mixed up. Well, I do not actually. I never make them mixed up. But I always think I do. Which is what tricks me into thinking I actually did mix them up, which leads me to believe that I messed that up, uh, which led me to change them back again to the normal forms or normal names that I had before, and bam, the cycle continues, and you guys can't understand the thing I'm saying. Yeah, one thing you learn about being a YouTuber is that you start to talk a lot more than usual, because you have to feel the silence. Because if you're talking a bit, you can just you can't just not talk anymore. I mean, I understand if you're doing a no commentary gameplay video, but if what do you call it, if you talk a bit and then don't talk much for the rest of the video, that's going to be an awkward silence, because I know there is something to be there and I'm waiting for you to talk, because you're the only person that I am talking to. Um, and yeah, it's basically you have to maneuver the conversation that is never happening as a YouTuber with your viewer. There are a few chests like that where they are um, very hidden. You can only see like a few pixels from the side. Anyway, let's fight this potent beetle. Okay, I'm still poisoned, I don't care much. Just want to disable something. Okay, I did not want to disable that. That is actually the worst. That actually isn't. It actually is harming me more than helping me. Because now it's just going to rage and slam and be really annoying. Okay, that was a stretch. It was a pretty good one. 30 minutes in. Electric pound. Okay, I will never ever use that unless the Coromon I'm fighting is already at minus 6 defense. I am worried about a few trainers in the power tower who have very good sand types. Those will mess me up quite a bit. No hidden items. No. No hidden items. Alright, let me go and this think module is real quick for no real reason besides what do you call it, milestones. Yes, there is a milestone for doing that. I also need to get the Amish hat just because. Okay, power slap to get, because I really need this neck pillow at my neck, but I also need it at my back over there. So yeah, I got myself another pillow. They're both so cold and nice. They both have these foam beads inside them, if you know what I'm talking about. Foam. I'm so used to these slime terms that I'm actually using them. You see, because a slime with foam beads is called a phloem, and yeah, it's not a foam slime, it's a phloem with an L after the F. And that's what the mistake was. Right, power slap, go, bang, right on the head. That's more like a pat the bezel. Pat the bezel. Yes, with your hand. Just hit it a bit harder than you would usually. Yeah. I swear this video is going to get reported for animal abuse now. Alright. I need to get more fruit from many places. Like this. Also, I have been waiting so long for this feature and it's finally here. Let me get that barrel fruit. And also this Hayville, I almost said Hayville fruit. Hay fruit. Okay, you don't have fruit. They have gold. Still gold enough. That was actually a bad joke. Not because it's so bad it hurts, but just because it's not actually that impressive of a joke. I mean, gold is still like an actual term you can use to describe something. So yeah. I did not mean to do this, but I guess I am doing it. Right, let me talk to this. Okay, it feels weird to call her a woman. Like, list to be woman, but it does make sense if I call her a girl, because she's like grown up. So yeah, it puts me in a weird position for no reason. The reason I'm planting Juba fruits is because they're good by the time I reach the power tower. Right, Juba fruit. Okay, what do I put right now? 20 minutes, okay. Um, hmm. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm betting my thigh if you don't. If you haven't figured it out already. Let me just get the camera. If that works. Okay. It's like there's my thigh. I just slap it for no reason when I have nothing to do. I also slap my foot for no reason. These are some weird habits of mine. I don't really think I should share just because they're weird. They're weird. Amy shot, yes. Why did I say it like that? That sounded really weird. Amy shot, yes. The mish sounded weird. I'm not going to use it, but there's the option. Alright, get this bezel. And you see with one Coromon, you get over leveled very fast. Like, I'm going to leave at about level 15, I think. And that is quite a lot. Judging that the levels of the people in the forest are about, I don't know, like, hit again. Okay. That was major disappointment. But yeah, the trainers in the forest are like level 9. So just having this Coromon at level 13 seems kinda unfair. But electric types are kinda balanced in my one man only runs, because they have a pretty tough early game grinding session. Then in the mid game, they're very good because not much can stop them besides sort of the cut moves that are around, so those two trainers that have cut and sand type moves, and also sand type Coromon that are actually really hard to deal with. But at Volgar they are very bad because they have like no good coverage for other electric types. I mean, Lampire has Scratch, but that Scratch, that's not going to do much. You're better off just using the status moves. Okay, Electric Pound hit 3 times. This is why I would normally just stick to That is absolutely incredible. Not in a good way. Incredible that would happen. Right when I say it, hit 3 times. If I maybe if I tell it to hit 1 time, it will hit 1 time, and that will be obviously bad. Okay. Stuff. Yes, Hayville chores. I need them. I also need to heal. So if you could just help me with that as well, thank you. I know it looks weird, but just trust me on this one. Um, it really helps not have many encounters while I go back and forth a bit. So right now I'm going to Axalis campus to the shop. Then I'm coming back. Yeah, then I'll get the mailman that has no more Coromon. Uh, when there's a ranger right here, and the ranger doesn't even know that he doesn't even care. He does nothing. He should be fired. Okay, because when you talk to him, which I forgot to do, yeah, Chuck as well. Well, he's free XP, so let's just get him. And you see no damage. And the name is also test E73. So yeah, now you know I'm not kidding. You can also push open certain types of doors with the push module. There are definitely a lot of the doors in Hayville. Uh, Let me see how the shop's doors look. Are they like okay? I'm going to need to head to Hayville for that. Let me get the items in the arena, and also all of them that are just hidden around. Okay, that pushes off center. So now there's oddly enough this over here. Then there's these sections. I got a clear. Then I'll be done with Luxalis campus for a while. Just this. Okay, this one. Then there's the chest, and then like probably 50 other items I am missing. That Armadillo looks very bad. Yes. Oh my god, my suggestion got added into the game. I pointed out that it was stupid that the trainer told her armadillo to use slam, um, Armadillo learns no normal type attacks. Nor slam. So yeah, I pointed that out and they fixed it. Look at me. I have so much influence over the game. Oh yeah, also a Nuzlocke, a Coromon Nuzlocke, is now called a Fiddly Ash. I mean, it's just official. Yeah. So, okay. So, you know how I tried to do the screenshot for the thumbnail? Well, I accidentally just pressed, what do you call it? I pressed the off button on my phone twice. So yeah, that is fun. And yeah, I guess that was it for today's video. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on Monday as well. Bye.